Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to go over all the new comics and covers releasing this Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. So before I begin, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases, and liking, sharing, and subscribing should be mandatory, but it's not. It's up to you, but please do it. All right, so we've got a full table. Let's get going. Where do I want to start today? I am going to start... I'm going to start with DC today. Yeah, let's do it. All right, this will be kind of weird. All right, so it's kind of all over the place. All right, DC. Mr. Terrific, his miniseries is on number 3. Ooh, we have the penultimate issue of DC versus Vampires World War V. So that's coming up. That's number 11. Flash has got a new multi-part event coming up. So this is a one-shot to start it off. So if you get Flash, you want to pick this up to start the Bad Moon Rising. Batman Hush, it was delayed, but it's out. So we've got the giant-sized. There's a shiny and a non-shiny version. I just have the shiny version here. And then, of course, Batman number 161 is finally out. And there is, of course, a ton of covers. All right, lots of covers there. All right, Justice League Unlimited hits number 9. Also, covers. Superman. The New History of the DC Universe hitting number 2. Green Arrow. We have 2 absolutes this week. Absolute Wonder Woman's on 10. And then Absolute Martian Manhunter is on 5. All right, we've got a big Green Lantern event starting in Green Lantern 25. So if you want to jump on board, this is a really good book. Sorry, that's a white page. It's actually glow in the dark. Now, if it glows green, that'd be awesome, but I don't think it does. So, all right. But yeah, if you want to jump on board, that's a really good book. All right, the Gotham City Sirens, that weekly event, is on number 4. I think there may be one more. There may be 5 in this one. But plenty of covers. It's a shiny one. And that's it for DC. Okay, so pretty good week. All right, let's move on to Marvel. Fantastic Four Fanfare hits number 3. The new Dr. Aphra book for Star Wars on number 2. Spider-Verse versus Venomverse. That's a good cover. Our reprints of the Byrne Claremont X-Men hitting its nadir, I guess? Yeah, that's a good word. So the Death of the Phoenix, big issue, 137. Moon Knight hits 250 issues with number 10 of the current series. So that's a big milestone there. Phoenix on 13. Brand new Psylocke. Brand new West Coast Avengers. We have a couple of reprints here. The Fantastic Four presents Franklin Richards, kind of a cartoon book in the style of Calvin and Hobbes. So, you know, Herbie's kind of like his Hobbes there. So that's reprinted, that number 1 issue, so you can check that out. Good for all ages. And the Death of the Silver Surfer miniseries, number 1, gets a second print. So that's cool. Then we go to brand new Gwenpool. Wolverine. It's Jeff the Land Shark. A lot of covers on this one. Lot of covers. Runaways. Amazing Spider-Man. It's number 8. Lots of covers there. Uncanny. Doom's Division. I believe that's the last one of this miniseries. Storm. Looks like a new storyline begins, if you want to jump on that book. Iron Man. And the last Marvel one, Emma Frost, White Queen. Her new book is on number 2. All right, so there you go with Marvel. So let's go all the way. Let's go all the way down here. All right. We have a brand new Usagi. Is that part of a series? Yes, the 10,000 Plums miniseries, number 5. So the end of that one. New Minor Arcana. Bunch of Dynamite stuff again this week. Silverhawks hits number 5. Got a brand new Void Rivals. That's 21, if it's hard to see that number because of the glare. Apologies. Exquisite Corpses on number 3. So the Mark Spears Monsters book, number 2 gets a reprint. So if you just jumped on this, 3rd printing for this one, so you can get the number 2. Speaking of Mark Spears, he's got a couple covers. One's on a new one called Vampirella Armageddon. So that's on number 1. And then the regular Vampirella, I guess, is on number 3. So 2 Vampirella books. The new 6th Gun miniseries begins at number 1. Let's see, down to Rockefellers, that book. Department of Truth. Our Thunderbolts Powerpuff Girls crossover, the one you've been waiting for, is finally out. So that's number 1. Our Red Sonja Attacks Mars is on 4. The new Captain Planet book, number 2 is out for that. And then probably the big book, being funny because it's Godzilla. So this starts the new Godzilla verse for IDW. So obviously Godzilla's over in Marvel wreaking havoc, but IDW is getting a big push to make Godzilla like a franchise. So there'll be a bunch of books set in a combined universe. This is the ongoing Godzilla book. So on number 1, and of course we have a lot of covers. So if you're a fan, you may want to check this out. That's a blank cover there. This one is a foil cover. That, all right. Turtles, the animated. New one from Dark Horse, Tex Arcanum. Brand new Feral. Bunch of Spawn stuff this week. So we've got Gunslinger. I guess it's just called Gunslinger now. The miniseries, The Curse of Shirley Johnson, that hits number 2. That's creepy. The Bloodletter miniseries, that's also on number 2. Rat City is on 16. Okay. Then we have the Space Ghost Annual. So if you're looking for some Space Ghost stuff. Brand new Geiger. The Lost Fantasy series hits number 3. Zootopia, that one hits number 4. And then I've got a small pile. So Cal Exit is back with a new number 1. Something called Look Into My Eyes, also number 1. Who does that? Oh, that's Mad Cave. Dark Honor, The Seasons on number 6. Sleep is on number 3. Monstrous. I mentioned that in my graphic novels. It is on 58. I was wondering what issue it was on. I was pretty right. Hornsby and Halo, that's on number 8. And then Distillery stuff will be back shipping because they found a new distributor. So the Life book is now on issue 5. So issue 5 of that ships. So hopefully more Distillery stuff will be shipping out soon as they get back on track. All right. So yeah, big week. It's the middle of July. So I hope you guys are staying cool and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much. We'll see you in the stores. Bye-bye.